Hey guys, Rachel here again. So here we've got a follow-up to the video I posted the other day about the three sort of sore shoulder exercises, which you can go back and check it out. But just to recapitulate, they were the tongue movement, okay, and we did the Cleopatra, and then we did an arm movement. But go check out the other video if you didn't catch it the first time. So I wanted to clarify one point about the Cleopatra move. It's really interesting to do this movement in front of a mirror because one thing that you might observe, I hope you don't, but it's very common, so you might observe it, is that as you retract your head, the corners of your mouth go down. Okay, and that's a really common thing to see. You might have observed, for example, some older people, they sort of develop this pattern on their face where they look like they're pretty unhappy most of the time, and it almost looks like they can't smile. Well, that has to do with jaw tension. You know, most of us end up with tension in the jaw. When we think about the jaw joint, if we think about the joint, most of us imagine the jaw as something that sort of opens like that, like a little triangle, okay? But in actual fact, the jaw wants to open like this, right? So there wants to be this sort of downward movement. Now, to illustrate that, think of like the hanged man, right? If you're getting like someone goes like this, what do? They stick their tongue out, right? So if the jaw is sort of opening up like that, there's a compensating movement where the tongue comes forward, right? And so we end up with this pattern where people sort of, panting your way through life. And hey, a lot of people mouth breathe, and a lot of people, if they're unaware of the breath, you can catch them sort of, I've been massaging for a long time. I see people in deep states of relaxation, breathing 20 times a minute through their mouths. So I think there's some work to be done there. It's not a criticism. So what I want to teach you here today is how we can counteract that. Now, if you watch a really great singer, someone like Amy Winehouse, for example, or Ella Fitzgerald, really great singers, when they sing, they look like they're making no effort at all. And if you watch them, you see their teeth a lot, right? But what you also see is that the tongue stays very low in the mouth. And it's like when they open up their mouth, they're like this. Right? So it's like you're... So instead of lifting the tongue up and sticking it out, when you open the mouth, you go... Right? And so where we bring that into our Cleopatra exercise is that when we pull the head back, we want to relax the jaw and not allow the mouth to turn down. You're going to go. So when you do that, you might feel a little bit of popping and clicking here in the joint of the jaw. That's perfectly normal. But I really recommend that when you do the Cleopatra, do it in front of the mirror and try to counteract that down-turned mouth. Smile, be happy, and relax your tongue and jaw. Peace out. Namaste. Bye.